Hey guys, what's up? Robin here, and this is how to hunt on Assassin's Creed 3. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it and I'll show you what to do, the tips, and where the best spots are. So where you need to go is, you need to go to Frontier. Now the best way to do it is fast travel to New York. Either walk or get the boat. Fast travel there. Once you're there, open up your map and you'll see where the New York is right there. Go diagonally to the left up the way and you'll see Pig Leg Tricket. But for right now, just go to the general store to the left, place a marker, run over there, and wait. When you get in there, what you need to buy is, you go to consumables. You need to get all the arrows you can get if you don't have them full already. Get all the arrows. Get all the snares you can get. And get all the bait. Now the bait is the best stuff to hunt with, but it runs out really fast. So once you get outside the general store, just follow my character right now. What you want to do is just follow this path right now and go to the across the wooden bridge and just keep following the path. Keep following the path. So at this point of the path, what you want to do, instead of just following it, you cut left into them little two trees there. You jump up over that rock, and where you see the two fallen trees and the leaf stack. When you're at the leaf stack, you're there, and that's you at the position where to hunt. You just need to follow the next steps, which are. Now the best way and most money efficient way is to get high ground. So once you're at this place, you can follow my guy and get to the high ground, and where the little stakeout post is, that is the best way, because you can get like the best full 360 degree, and it won't be long till you find an elk. Now what you want to do is just try and follow the elk and try and get above them. You don't need to worry about all the little hares and the beavers and all the rest of the things. The elk are the most, when you want to go and sell it, they're the most valuable, and there's quite a lot of elk. So I'm just looking around for some more elk, see if there's any more. Now you want to try and get on top of it. I couldn't do that there because it was a dead end, but as you can see it was running to the tree stump. Just wait till it's above you, get the hidden blade out and just press X at it and jump off the building and get it. Then skin them and then get back up top and do the same thing. Now if you're in the same position that I'm in, where you can see two elks, the male and the female. The male is the one with the horns, the female is one without. The best one to go for is the male, because he has the horns and they're more valuable. So after you kill your prey, skin them, and then just keep building all your elks up and keep doing the same thing. Here in this clip is how easy it is to find elks. I was just running around trying to find an elk. I was up for 5 seconds on the trees, and there I find an elk. And just jump off assassinate it, skin it, get the meat, get the money all racked up, guys, and just keep on doing this. Now on this one, what you want to do is, if you can't find any elks, just keep on 360 and maybe move around a little bit, because they will spawn in. Don't worry guys, they will eventually come in. Running up on female elks is probably the best thing to do if you can't jump off a tree and assassinate them, but you might not get them the first time. They're pretty fast. They're a little bit faster than you. As you can see on this clip, I didn't get it the first time. It got spooked and ran off. The best thing to do is just keep running around, and it will eventually come round and come back at you. Just try and cut the corners off and try and close it in, and it will eventually come in. And when you see here, there's a male elk beside it. They're all scattering. You saw 3 elks there. That's just how crazy it is for elks on this little position here. But what you want to do is just keep it might circle in the when it circles, it might be a lot smaller circling, or it might be a lot bigger circling. But it can get trapped in trees, bushes, like this. So when it gets trapped in bushes, you can just get in there and stab it, skin it, get all the meat. Now if you run too close to a male elk, there will be when you get to, and it will try and ram you with his horns. But there'll be like a button where B will be the first button, then it will either be B, Y, BX or BA. Once you do that, after you do the B and then the BY, BA, BX, etc., it might be one of them three. Just keep spamming X because it will try and run away, and then that's when you go up behind it and stab him in the neck. Then you skin him and then get the meat. Now the last thing you want to use is a bow and arrow on a male elk especially, because as you can see on this, he'll just turn around and start charging at you, and if you don't hit the buttons correctly, he will ram you and hurt you. But the buttons are pretty easy, so just use the buttons and kill it. Now on this one, this is just a good example on how it's annoying to use the crossbow, the bow and arrow on elks. Now you can see I hit her because she was screaming, and she just gets up to run away. And that's what caused me to run around in circles with that elk, and it's waste a lot of time and effort when you could be catching a lot more. So try and stick to the high ground or the next thing that I'll be coming up on, and which is bait. Now this is the best hunting method for me, but this is just for me. So what you want to do is get to high grass, throw the bait beside the high grass, and just wait a little while. As you can see, there's elks, and there's a male elk coming towards me, and when he gets a little bit too close, you jump out and stab him. No ramming, no mess. And I thought I could get into another one, but as you can see, the female elk saw me kill the male elk, but I decided to just throw out some bait again and hide. And there she came running to the bait, and as soon as she came a little bit close into my reach, I jump out, knifed her. And that is one of the best methods and easy methods to get the elk, and I recommend that out of all the methods. And the last thing you can use for hunting animals is the snares. Now this hunts rabbits, hares, beavers and raccoons. Now what you want to do is place it in between high grass, and as you can see, you see the rabbit runs right into it when I was right beside it, which was really silly. But you just go over to it, skin it, but unfortunately you don't get the snare back. So what you want to do is just place them, don't place them out in the open, place them right beside the long grass, right beside little big tall bushes like so, and that's where animals run in. You'll catch them and it will tell you when they get killed. If you leave them too long though, the animals will either get eaten by other predators or escape, so you need to get to them quick before they escape or get eaten. Now here is a perfect example is when I was running back to the general store after I've hunted all the elk and I was decided to cash in all my money. There was a elk hiding in the bushes, so you need to be really careful for that, but it's more elk, more money. So when you get back to the store, look how much money I earned. I earned 10,000, and that was in about 10 minutes of hunting. So there you go guys, 10,000 in 10 minutes of hunting, so that's 1,000 a minute guys. So I hope you enjoy this little tutorial, if you want to call it, tips, and the best position. I found this myself, just randomly going across it to go to a mission of the best elk position. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. If you want to leave a like, I would really appreciate it. If you want to leave a favourite, thank you very much, you can do so. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button guys. And I hope to hopefully see you in one of my new videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.